Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Words with Water. If this is your first time here, I'm glad to have you here. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm glad you decided to come back. See what's going on over here. This reading is going to be for March 2020. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For March 2020. And this is also, let me just say that this is for you and your person, Virgo, whoever you have on your mind, whoever you're thinking about. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. And I will say, when I sat down, I was trying to figure out who I was reading for. And Virgo came to me instantly. And then I started singing the song Midnight Train to Georgia. Okay. So, Virgo, I was pulling a card. The intent was to pull a card for your person, which they have foundation and achievements. And Virgo, you have conflict and defeat. You know, this song that popped in my head, I don't know. Virgo, are you feeling like, I don't know, this conflict and defeat, is this making you feel like you need to leave or go somewhere else? Or is this your person this is a house, a family. Think Four of Wands energy. Is this your person feeling like they need to go somewhere? Get out of Dodge, move, something. I don't know. But that song surely started playing in my head. Virgo, I'm going to put you over here for a second. We're going to focus on your person for a bit, okay? Midnight Train to Georgia. Midnight Train to Georgia. Virgo. It feels like somebody's running. Or really just like wanting to get away to avoid something. It almost feels like one of you sees so much potential in the connection, and the other person is afraid. Or maybe there are some things that have happened that has one of you like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm just going to go on about my business. But here at the bottom of the deck, before I start shuffling again, Six of Pentacles. So there's some equal give and take. Higher self, universe, guides, ancestors. What can you tell me about Virgo's person? Make it plain, make it clear. So with Virgo's person. All right, Virgo. We just had the Three of Pentacles flip over in the deck. So your person is wanting to work on something, wanting to collaborate on something, especially with this falling under foundation and achievements. That one. Knight of Wands. So they're wanting to put in some action, some quick action. We know Knight of Wands is not always, it's not that, consistent action. It can be that more in and out kind of action. Let's see. Give me one more for Virgo's person, please. One more for Virgo's person. We have the Queen of Cups that just flipped over in the deck. So, Virgo, whoever this is, and keep in mind all of these things, you hear it all the time, can go vice versa. This would certainly be you, Virgo. Um, but whoever this is wanting to put in some effort, some work towards a partnership, maybe building a home life, a family life, just happiness. They've got this Queen of Cups. They're wanting to offer some sort of emotion, nurturing, love. But I still get the feeling that whoever this is, the other person is afraid. And I did pull these cards for your person, but like I said, it can always be vice versa. Right? Let's see what's going on. I'm going to slide your person over here for a moment, Virgo. And we're going to take a look at you. Okay? Conflict and defeat. Give me 3 cards for Virgo, please. Higher self, universe, guides. Got the 4 of Wands. Two more cards for Virgo, please. One more for Virgo, please. Should I take those? No, keep going. Virgo, y'all are trying to talk a lot. Spitting out some cards, but they're not. Okay, I'm definitely going to take that. Give me one more, since they want to talk. One more. Goodness great. Okay. All right. Fear. I knew it. I could feel it. Let's see what this was first. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I love you guys. Listen. So you have conflict and defeat, Virgo. And here you have the 4 of Swords. And you have the Star card. So a lot of you guys are definitely healing from something with this. You're healing from something that has taken place in this connection. You have the Page of Swords come out in reverse. And you got the Devil here. And I feel like you're not communicating with this person. What has, one, either hurt you, or what the conflict is that you have been feeling, what you're feeling defeated about, and your fear. What your fear is about the connection. And for some of you, this person, I mean, you have the Star card, and your person has this foundation and achievements. So, you know, we can look at this. This Star card is wish fulfillment. And we can look at this as, you know, a soulmate connection. So there's a feeling that you both want each other. You both want to build something with each other. But something has happened. Or you're just, you know, or whoever this is. I'm not going to say you, Virgo. I feel like I give y'all a hard time sometimes. But it's all my Pisces. I'm sorry. You know I love you, though. I do. I'm not just saying that. I love Virgos. I just feel like you're just taking a rest, even though you know you want this connection with this person. But there's some fear. There's some fear here. All right, let's dig a little bit deeper. All right, we'll use our little look. Before I start shuffling, there's the Devil at the bottom of this deck again. It's definitely some fear. I don't feel like obsession or anything that is bad or bad for you could be bad for you. Fear could be bad for you, because if you remain in a state of fear, you never get your desire. You never move forward. You're paralyzed, right? So if this is you, Virgo, it's definitely important, I would say, to maybe communicate what it is that you're feeling. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, any water sign, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me what Virgo's person is thinking and feeling towards this connection. How do they see Virgo? How are they seeing Virgo right now? Oh, no. Oh, hell, they go to Four of Cups. Excuse me 1 second, Virgo. One of your cards fell. Well, your first card out was the Tower. So there is a sudden ending, or it doesn't necessarily have to be an ending like that, but like a realization about something. Sudden grief. Yeah, the Temperance card. And this could totally represent this could totally represent the connection itself. Or maybe you feel like things have gotten out of balance. And then the Four of Cups popped out sideways, or flew out sideways. Well, that's a Tower card here for Virgo's person. And I totally just said that backwards. So maybe, okay, let me back up for a second, because I asked for how your person is seeing you. So, okay, we're going to say that, and obviously I said what I said. Like, it came out how it came out. So that totally could be what it is, just because it came out like that. But we're going to go back here and say that your person could also be seeing you as just like disrupting the connection and rejecting them, right? Yeah. Five of Wands just flipped over. There's that conflict. That some of you have like a huge blowout with somebody. Let's see. Oh, and we have Justice under that. Ooh, could be dealing with a Libra. Sagittarius, Scorpio again. For some of you, this could definitely be a divorce. And we just had the Death card flip over. So for some of you, yeah, I'm definitely feeling Scorpio energy. It is here. Your person sees that you're wanting to go away or walk away from the connection after this conflict, argument, whatever it was, right? And they're feeling like, this is it. This is the end of it. But, maybe they're going to move back to Georgia. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Wow. Could definitely be a divorce. Let's see. Why is the Tower card here? Give me one card for the Tower, please. One card for the Tower. Nine of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. I don't feel like this person wants you to go, Virgo. Give me one more. Tower card, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. One more card, please. Page of Swords in reverse again. Page of Swords in reverse again, Virgo. So somebody's just not communicating. And this argument or whatever this was that happened, if there was an argument, you guys could have been communicating probably what's the word? Immaturely. Resorting to little, you know what I'm talking about, little petty arguments. Why is the Four of Cups here sideways? I don't feel like they want you to go, though. And they may not be telling you that. It feels like they're just willing to even let you just go. As bad as it hurts. Yeah, the Empress card. Maybe they see you focused on yourself. Moving forward. Just leaving the situation completely and just going to focus and work on yourself. Why is the Five of Wands here? What is this conflict about, please? What's this conflict about? Ten of Cups. Maybe. All right. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone could have been lying about being in a marriage. And you found out, Virgo, and you're just like, oh, okay, I am totally removing myself from this situation and focusing on me, focusing on myself. And if that's the case, I mean, it looks like this person had a whole family, like a whole thing set up. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here for Virgo's person? Why is Justice here for Virgo's person? Why is Justice here? Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Damn. Excuse me. Sorry. Potty mouth. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. And then what popped out actually just kind of fell out of my hand. Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. There was definitely, I'm definitely getting the vibe of someone being married and the other person found out and they're just like, hell no, I'm dropping the burden. I'm keeping it moving. Death to the situation, right? That's just, I mean, kind of cut and dry, plain and simple. Let's see. Let's kind of look at your energy a little bit, Virgo. That's deep. That's deep. You guys will have to let me know if that resonates at all. Inner Self Universe. Guys and ancestors, please show me how Virgo is thinking and feeling about this person, their person, and the situation. You got the Knight of Cups. So this could have been something new, Virgo. Or someone that you met kind of recently. And if that's the case and they are married, I mean, great that you found out early. You can invest time. And I get it. That's why you guys take your time. What is that? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to invest any time, work, or effort into the connection anymore. Virgo. Virgo. And the World card in reverse. Okay, I can say that some of you are not done with this yet, even though we had the Death card. Doesn't look like the cycle wants to end or would end. Let's see. What else for Virgo, please? Give me 3 more cards of Virgo. There's the 2 of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I told you it's not done yet. Dang, really? And there's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, why am I feeling like some of you are just... All of these cards are in reverse except for the 9 of Cups. So, you know, if I just go look at... If I just skim past the cards, okay, you got an offer of love, some sort of emotion. And you're like, no, not putting in the work, the effort, the energy, but the cycle is not ending. It's not coming to a close. No one is making a decision. You're not making a decision. You're not walking away. And you're not, for some of you, may not be looking after yourselves like you should. I mean, you did have that conflict and defeat. Total. Okay, I'm not doing that. That was just, yeah. Let me dig a little bit further. Why's the Knight of Cups here? What's the Knight of Cups here? You got the 6 of Wands in reverse. No victory, no success. Not paying this offer or this emotion any mind. No time. No time. So I'm just feeling like, okay, even though we have these here in reverse, it's like you, how can I say it? It's like you, even though you haven't like completely closed it off yet, closed the situation off yet, you still haven't let go of it yet completely. That's why we had that 4 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 4 of Swords in the beginning on your side. Because you're mentally decompressing from the situation. Yeah, there's the Queen of Cups again. And on this Queen of Cups, she's looking at the cups like, her cup like, I don't know about this. I don't know about giving you this cup after what's happened, what I found out, what has transpired. Or it could be that you're looking at the cup that the person offered you and you're like, no, I don't know that I want your cup. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse? 10 of Pentacles. You know there's something better for you, Virgo. There's happiness somewhere, and this doesn't necessarily have to be with a person, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be you just, like I said, taking a rest, a breather from the situation, or maybe ending it completely at some point, and investing all of your energy, your time into yourself and building your own stability. Why is the World card here in reverse? And yeah, that, like I said, you can definitely see happiness somewhere else. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but I know work for a lot of Virgos. Both my parents are Virgos. I don't know if y'all know that, but and my brother's a Virgo moon. Work is extremely important for Virgo. Yeah. Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're coming out of that headspace, Virgo. The sleepless nights, the worrying, thinking about it, coming out of that. Why is the Two of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Two of Wands here in reverse? Hold on. Ace of Cups. Deciding, again, not to take this cup. For some of you, this could be new love coming in. And this could also just be new, like a new, like a renewed sense of self-love. Like I said, with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I felt like some of you have not been taking care of yourselves like you should have been, or like, you normally would, because you've been in this energy. Some of you could have even been, maybe a little depressed about this, and just taking that rest. But now, getting back to a place of self-love, self-value. Yeah. I think this is about you recovering and building yourself, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse, please? What's the Eight of Cups here in reverse? You got the Empress in reverse. It came out. Again, this kind of feels like you stopped taking care of yourself like you normally would. And then on the flip side of that, this is you walking away, or hopefully at some point walking away, because nobody wants to stay in any kind of two-party or two-party relationship where there be a lot. Three-party. Y'all know Mercury's in retrograde. Stop. I feel like you thought at some point when you met this person and when you guys started kicking it or whatnot, like, you kind of felt like, okay, they could be everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. They seem balanced. Almost one of those things where it's like, this is too good to be true. Too good to be true. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Why is the Empress here in reverse? One card for the Empress. Four of Pentacles. I think this is going to take you some time to get over, Virgo. I mean, you had like the Four of Wands energy here twice. I mean, this could totally be or have been like a soulmate type connection. Like a really deep, just bonded or really good chemistry. There's the Moon card that flipped out. Kind of catty-cornered. So there was some secrecy. Some sort of deception, possibly. And for some of you, this is also you using your intuition to kind of get yourself back. And it could have been you found out about this using your intuition. And for some of you, this does just kind of piggyback on what I was saying about a soulmate feel or a soulmate connection. Something spiritual. Yeah, Pisces energy there. Definitely more water energy. Earth sign. Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, another Virgo. I think I said Capricorn already. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo? Nope, we're not doing all those. Just one, please. Give me the one. There's that Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with Three of Pentacles upright. Virgo, I feel like, again, I hate to keep sounding repetitive, but it's like you've pulled your energy away from collaborating in this. Why is the three? I was about to say the Three of Moons, y'all. Why is the Moon card here? Let's see what this was. Eight of Wands. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Nine of Wands. So going from putting in action, Eight of Wands, putting in action, working on trying to build a connection with this person and finding out this dirty little secret or whatever it is, having this argument, this altercation about it, and then at some point just stopping communication. Then going to the Nine of Wands, being guarded, but you're almost there. As far as like that Ten of Wands energy, dropping the burden. Like I said, I thought it was going to, you know, like it feels like it's going to take a minute. Page of Wands. So it could be new communication, just new energy. And you know, we had the Devil here. Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like finally, Virgo, you're at some point, I feel like you're going to express how this hurt you, how you felt about it. And I think you're just going to move on. On that midnight train, Georgia. Let's see. Let's go back to this deck here for a second. Virgo, real quick, while I'm shuffling these cards, I want to get one last little message or a bit of advice for you if I can, but I want to share with you. Now, I'm not a Buddhist at all. I see truth in everything, every religion. There's something that we can take from it all. And the other day, I was on YouTube and something popped up in my suggestions. It was a Buddhist chant by Tina Turner. It is absolutely beautiful, right? And I'm saying this because I know that a lot of Virgos do deal with anxiety. So I'm going to put the link to that in the video at the, down in the description box. I actually sent it to my brother and he was like, wow. He really liked it. And when I got home, I sat in my car in my driveway for a minute listening to it, and it just completely, like this calm, just peace, energy, just, it was a beautiful moment. was a beautiful moment. I don't know how else to describe it to you. So I'm just saying that if you are interested in it, I'm going to put the link down below in the description and you guys can check it out. And if you do, let me know how you like it. Like if you feel like it, you know, just gave you a little piece, you know. What's the outcome of this situation for Virgo and their person? 3 cards, please. Outcome of this situation. Just 3. Three cards, please. Speak clearly. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, betrayal. 3 of Swords. Two more. 2 more for the outcome of this situation. One more, please. Now the Ace of Swords. So there's heartbreak, betrayal. There's also clarity. New truth. New clarity. And 8 of Swords. I'm sorry, 8 of Wands. She looks like she's having her a good old time. Look how passionate. I love this card in this deck. She looks like she's just in the throes of, you know. And hey, if that's what you want to do your thing. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yeah, being in your head. But we saw from the last spread, you're coming out of that. Gaining new insight, new clarity. Look at that, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. Ending it. This was karmic. Nine of Wands. On top of that, 8 of Wands. Ending it. You know what? We did have, remember we had that Knight of Cups. Did we have the Page of Cups too? I know we had the Knight of Cups. Can't remember if we had the Page of Cups, and I already put this deck away. But there's that 9 of Wands again. You know, being, you know, guarded, a little, you know. It's kind of like, hey. So with that with that Knight of Cups, you know, I feel like that person could even try and come back to you again. And you're like, no. Nope. Try to... if you want to. But the cycle is ended. You know what I'm noticing with these readings? So far I've done Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces. And now you guys, I'm seeing karma or karmic cycles just closing and ending. One last card. One last card, higher self. One last card for the Virgo. For the Virgos. For the Virgos. Let's send them out on a happy note. Happy, positive note. One last card for the Virgos. Don't play us. Knight of Swords. I feel like this is you getting back to that balance. in your mental space. Like everything's just kind of calmed down. You kind of quit thinking about this person. You're not even no, not even thinking about them anymore. Your mind is focused elsewhere. Yep. And then at the bottom of the deck, well, look who's here. It's a you, Virgo. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates for you. Come back in a couple of weeks for mid-months. We'll take a look and see how this situation has moved on. Hopefully it'll be towards that end of the second week of March. And we'll see how this has progressed for you. Trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to tell you guys, and I can't think. So that's that. I will put the link to that meditation down in the description, okay? I love you guys. Happy Mercury retrograde. Looks like you guys are definitely going within and doing some major healing and getting back to yourselves. So yay for that. All right, bye.